will introduce our hot sale models. It's the S20. And first of all, you can look at the whole scooters. It's using the aluminum alloy to made of it. And first of all, we have the wake current switch is here, and open it, and then can turn on the powerful. Cause the this switch we can keep up. If you put the scooters on the warehouse for the 2 or 3 months or maybe the 4 months, so the weakness can help you to save the battery's life. Cause if the battery put on the warehouse and the electricity will list. So this wake current switch can keep the battery lithium battery life. So open it, and then here is the display, and we have the key to turn on our display, and okay, and everything is shown on our display. And here you can see is the speed number, and here is the range, how many kilometers do you drive, and here is the zero start or non-zero start, and here is the gear. We have the economic, we have the D, and we have the sport gear, and we have the 3-speed, and the next one is our the motor. Here is the paragraph. It shows it's a dual motor, and then this one is the front motor, and nothing is the rear motor only working. So this display can control the motor working, and cars. This scooter is 48 volt and 1,200 watts each motor, so it's a dual motor, and actually it's very powerful. You know, the speed is maybe roughly achieved like the 80 kilometers per hour, and the battery is the 15.6 amperes. So roughly the range is like the 45 kilometers. So, and also look at offline, and from the display we can show the handlebar. Here's the handlebar. The handlebar is the flexible. You can look at it's easily to take off. Okay, it's a foldable and easily here to make sure the handlebar is tight. And also like the straight bar. Here's the straight bar, also it's a flexible, and here's the lock. When you open the lock, and here's the button. Turn on the button here. You can see the straight bar is flexible easily. You can depend on your height to make sure which level do you like. So normally we make the middle one, cause my toy is like the 1.7 meters. So I think this height is very comfortable to drive. Yeah, you can see that. Okay, from the straight bar, here is our very important things. It's the folding system. Include a good screw, and here you can see open this one, and then it's foldable easily. And make sure, cause the foldable we can put the scooters on our warehouse or maybe on the car. Of a bike of the car. So okay, let me make sure the remember you must make sure the metal is matched straight bar, and the length of the screw make sure it's tight, cause if a later shock, and you are maybe drive very dangerous. So okay, then front here's our e-mark light, front light. When you drive on the night, you can turn on the front light. And also here is the front feeder, and also this is our 10 inches motor. So this tire is without inner tube, and here's our motor is 1,200 watts. And here, this is very important thing is our rock shock suspension is this one. This one we use in the forging technologies. This one we can bear like the 300 kilograms. It's very powerful. So I can show the picture to you. You can show our suspension. It's a very smooth thing. Okay, that's all. And from the front shock, and here is the battery box, and the battery is inside. When you open the deck, we have the screw on the deck, and turn on the deck, and the battery is inside. Also, the controller is inside. So, and another thing is our the brake system. We have the 2 brake system, and this one is a brake disc, and this one is a disc brake, and here is the brake. So front and rear we have the 2 disc brake to make sure we'll drive the high speed. The speed system can make sure brake. So from the rear one, also we have the rear suspension, it's a spring suspension, and here is the rear feeder, and here is it's the 10 inches tire. So offline, we have a turn on light. Here is, you can see here is the side light. It's a side light. When you drive on the light, it's very shining. It's very shining. It's LED light. And also we have the turning light. You can see here is a turning light. Front and rear is the turning light. When you drive on the cross, you can use the turning light. It's very important because the EN 17128 certificate, we must use the turning light. And also we have the oil. Oil is in the inside. And I think offline also another thing is the wheels. The wheels we're using the waterproof wheels. You can see if the display, maybe the brake, maybe the throttle is broken, it's easy to here to after sales service. So we'll just send the parts to you to make sure it's very easily to after sales service. So and also to well, connect again. Okay, that's all. It's very easy. So I think after my introduce, I think you will like our scooters. So these scooters is using the aluminum alloy and very powerful, and make sure the adult can drive this one on the like the rough road and like the hills, and also cause this one is have the dual motor, so the speed is very fast. It's like the 8 kilometers per hour, so maybe kilometers per hour, so maybe you must be safety to drive this one. Okay, that's all. I think I will give you my good scooters to you. So that's all. Thank you a lot.